The MCAT can potentially take over your life if you're not careful. And as a result, you'll burn out. So how do you manage to stay sane while studying for this exam? Hey guys, Jack Westin here, and today I'm going to discuss a pretty important topic that most of my students have trouble with: how to balance life and the MCAT. Before we get started, consider subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this, and click on that bell icon to get notified as soon as we release new videos. I see it all the time, where you'll start studying for the MCAT and it's usually pretty chill, pretty light studying, but near your exam day, you're a completely different person. Emotionally, you are drained, you are stressed out, and you just want to give up. So what happened? The answer is a loss of balance. You see, if you want to do well, it's not about how much you study. It's more about staying in control of your mind. When things go tough, are you handling it properly? Are you trying to focus on your mistakes? Or are you instead trying to make up excuses like not having time to study? Usually, if it's the latter, you'll end up sacrificing your normal routines. This can include not exercising anymore, not hanging out with your friends, deactivating all of your social media accounts, and even trying to deprive yourself of any pleasure. Maybe it's watching TV shows, playing games, or maybe it's hanging out with your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're doing this because you feel guilty for not improving. In my opinion, don't take this as some kind of professional therapy advice, but I think it's simply a coping mechanism for a challenge you're not used to. Guys, that's not healthy. That's not how you handle the MCAT. Yes, studying for the MCAT is a momentous occasion. It's an additional stress, a major one, on top of everything else you usually have to worry about: school, work, volunteering, research maybe, and if you're very ambitious, even your medical school application. You'll probably end up with a lower score if you make sacrifices like this. Just because you have more time to study doesn't mean you're going to actually study well. Because you're not able to maintain such a rigorous regimen for long, what ends up happening is you blow up. You essentially burn out. Mentally, physically, emotionally, you despise this test, you give up for now and postpone it for next semester or next year. Those very activities that you may be sacrificing are in fact the key to your success. Going for a hike, watching movies, enjoying life is a necessity to keep you balanced, to keep you going. Because if you don't give yourself time off and unwind, you can't focus as well when you have to. You can't tell yourself, I don't have time to do yoga or go to the gym, even if it takes you 2 or 3 hours from your day. Having discipline does not mean cutting everything away for good. It means staying focused on what matters right now and knowing how to use your time wisely. Be realistic and be nice to yourself. Figure out what truly is causing your stress and attack that problem. It could be physics, it could be the car section, but don't avoid your problem. Balancing your life means focusing on what matters right now. The MCAT matters, exercising matters, eating well, sleeping enough, drinking enough water. These things really matter. You get the point. You have my blessing to take care of yourself because you'll end up doing much better if you do. So the next time you feel guilty, just remember that Jack said you have to. Accept the fact that you simply may need more time to study and consider dropping other activities that may spread you too thin. But you can't drop your life in the pursuit of your goals. I highly recommend checking out my trial session if you want more motivation or more perspective on the right way to study. I offer that on my website, jackwestin.com. Leave a comment if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for future videos. If you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching.